broadcast schedule for the whole weekend. Here's my summer surprise for you for this hour. Two of the most impressive paint schemes in NASCAR. We are down to our final allocations of what is available for 2009. We have roughly 2,000 of each, the AMP energy drink car or the National Guard car, out of the 24,027 that were created for AMP and 11,975 that were created for National Guard. I got like 1,800 of one and about 2,000 of the other. Dale, it wasn't that long ago that you and I were on the air in Daytona where we had 25,000 people call in and order one car for one day. Do you remember that?
Yeah, we had, that was, it seemed like we had a really, really big night about 3 or 4 years ago. It was pretty amazing, but I don't know, you guys do a good job. We've been doing the show for a long time, and it's a surprise that we've had the success we've had, especially, you know, some of the times we've been on here has been pretty phenomenal.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you what, tonight's been a big night.
Yeah.
Big night.
Brad was on earlier. How did he do?
Brad, I'll tell you what.
Doing all right?
We're going to give him the writer's cramp we usually give you. We've had close to 1,000 of his autograph cards that have been ordered.
Yeah.
And sold a bunch of T-shirts. And, I mean, the kid won his first cup race.
Yeah.
And I know he's excited, but you can't get him to jump up and down, can you?
Well, he gets pretty excited. I mean, he tries to keep his composure, tries to play cool in front of everybody, but we get back home, he gets pretty excited,
That's beautiful.
Shows his true emotions, I guess.
Let's talk about some of this stuff. I mean, you get that microphone stuck in that window net every 15 seconds before a race, but there's a lot of stuff that you've been doing that are outside of racing, like here at Whiskey River, and being able to bring in, I mean, top-notch bands, great music, great environment. It's just a fun place. Your charity, and I won't embarrass you, I promise, but the Dale Earnhardt Jr. Foundation has contributed to over 300 other nonprofit organizations to help kids across the country. You've been active in that. I mean, this has been one of the busiest years you've ever had.
Well, you know, that's what it's all about. We started the foundation, and we've grown it, and it's doing more, and it's more efficient and more productive every year. And Whiskey River has become a full-on franchise, if you will.
Yeah.
And what's important, I think, is to remember is that you know, you got to have good people behind the scenes that know what they're doing. I mean, you don't run all these things on your own, and you got great people that have the sense and the experience to make those calls and do things when you're in the race car and away from the race, you know, away at the track, and because we're traveling all over the country racing all the time, so these things have to basically run themselves a lot of the time. So we've done a good job managing that and partnering and working with the right people to make it happen.
I'll tell you what, let's do this. We haven't invited anybody on the phone lines yet. I know that Ron is giving us a phone call from Pennsylvania. Ron, how you doing, buddy?
Okay.
Can I introduce you to Dale Earnhardt Jr.?
Yes, please.
How you doing, Ron?
Hey, Dale, how you doing, buddy?
Good. Good to talk to you.
You too.
What's happening?
Not much. Just ordered a couple more of your cars.
Yeah.
I got probably about 500 of them.
Yeah.
Wow.
We got one, I guess, coming on later tonight that I'm really excited about. We'll talk about here later. You got a question or anything?
Yeah. How? Oh, I'm just stuttering.
It's okay, Ron.
Speechless.
Take a big deep breath, buddy.
That's it.
Yeah. Just think of him as anybody else sitting on a sofa.
There you go. Okay.
That's not helping, is it?
Wondering, I don't know what to ask, to tell you the truth.
That's okay, man. That's all right.
That's all right, man. We appreciate you calling.
It's just good enough having you on the program to say hi, Ron.
Oh, no problem. Thanks.
Enjoy your night, my friend.
Talk to you later, buddy.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
you too. Bye.
This is a chance to be able to make sure you have the primary paint schemes in the collection. Ron just said he's got 500 pieces of die cast. If you don't have this one, and you don't have this one, you don't have the collection. And you were talking about what's coming up a little bit later.
Yeah, it's going to be cool.
It's very cool. But this is the final allocation. Even though our relationship with the great folks at Motorsports Authentics, we get the first ones off the production line. I'm limited now to about 1,000 AMP cars. This is for the whole year. Once they're gone, you can't get primary paint from us here. National Guard, I've got a little less than that, and then they're gone. I can't go back to the well and say, hey, guys, make more for us, because there are definitive numbers on the production levels. For the AMP car, they're only making 24,027, and for the National Guard car, there's only 11,975. So pick them up while you get a chance. Take advantage of 5 easy pay payments. I don't remember ever doing that. Dale, with one of your cars, we've got so much cool stuff coming your way. Still to come, this is the car that Dale was referring to. It's called Serving America. You will see it on the track coming up in July at Daytona. And the story behind it is pretty, just phenomenal. Once again, honoring these great people. Anniversary price and available on Easy Pay. Oh, I need to update you on something else. Dude, the most popular item in the show so far has been your Cabbage Patch doll.
That's crazy. I didn't even know those things were still around.
Well, this is brand new. We actually did the world launch. Nobody else in the world has these. It's from the same great folks at Cabbage Patch. Over 3,300 have been ordered. I've got less than 500 of yours still remaining.
Yeah.
And I've got a few more at Jeff Gordon. Okay? Let me give you some other information. You know, when we started this show 17 years ago, we didn't have this stuff called .com. It didn't exist. Now, you log on to QVC.com, and we have all kinds of great racing stuff by just simply shopping. You can shop for all your official NASCAR gear on QVC.com. Grab official gear and collectibles, including driver T-shirts and die-cast,